untreated heartburn or acid reflux can lead to cancer, which is pretty crazy. If you want a way to force your body to permanently stop acid reflux and heartburn in 48 hours, click the link in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question: what factors make acid reflux more likely? Answer by Rory Malone. Despite its name, heartburn has nothing to do with the heart, although some of the symptoms are similar to a heart attack. Heartburn, also called acid indigestion, is an irritation of the esophagus caused by acid that refluxes, comes back up, from the stomach. Heartburn no more, TM. When swallowing, food passes down the throat and through the esophagus to the stomach. Normally, a muscular valve called the lower esophageal sphincter, LES, opens to allow food into the stomach, or to permit belching, then it closes again. Next, the stomach releases strong acids to help break down the food. But if the lower esophageal sphincter opens too often or does not close tight enough, stomach acid can reflux, or seep back into the esophagus, damaging it and causing the burning sensation we know as heartburn. Not only can stomach acid in the esophagus cause heartburn, but it can also cause esophagitis, ulcers, difficulty or pain when swallowing, strictures, narrowing, esophageal spasm, and can increase the chance of cancer of the esophagus. Most people have felt heartburn at one time or another. In fact, the American Gastroenterological Association reports that more than 60 million Americans experience heartburn/reflux symptoms at least once each month. Though uncomfortable, heartburn does not usually present a serious health problem for most people. Answer by John Scott. When the esophagus lining comes into contact with these juices, a burning sensation in the chest or the throat is produced, which is called heartburn. Heartburn happens when the lower esophageal sphincter, the name for the valve or circle of muscle between the stomach and the esophagus, does not close correctly, failing to prevent stomach juices from traveling back up, or refluxing, into the esophagus. The level of stomach acid has to be high enough for effective digestion, and avoid the stomach from having to work much harder for the food to be digested. Over time, the extra effort of the stomach can result in GERD occurring. So although it seems strange, gastroesophageal reflux disease may also be a symptom of too little gastric acid. A long-term solution can only come from fixing the internal factors fundamentally responsible for bringing on gastroesophageal reflux disease. Rather than just the immediate factors leading to this condition, there are also uncontrollable genetic factors and several other internal factors and cofactors that make for a context that encourages gastroesophageal reflux disease. Solutions for acid reflux.